I'm sorry. I make guides, I give you builds, I do the top 5, but today I just need to vent. Every time I'm solo queuing, it feels like a roller coaster of emotions. Sometimes I'll get a fantastic team and other times I'll get a team that just seem like they're out to get me. And I know they're not really out to get me, but why do you insist on picking a second carry? Or telling us that you want to try a new hero and then when you get into the game, you remember, oh shit, I forgot to finish that deck. So now you're stuck with the shitty starter decks which have a Blade of Agora with only 2 upgrades and you need 3 to get the upgraded bonus. Yeah, that's a thing. Now I know I sound like a whiny bitch, but really I'm just saying what's on everyone's mind. How comes the enemy steel can always land his ultimate on at least 2 people, but my steel wants to use his ultimate to secure the river buff? I feel like I'm set up for failure. I mean, my team tell me to group up, but 10 seconds after that they all split up and go their separate ways and leave me by myself like I'm a fucking sparrow. I'm pretty fragile, and if you want me to carry this game, we need to not die 50 times and lose 3 inhibitors by 20 minutes. And then there's the Chimera players that seem to just be on heat all the time and want to engage everything. I'm pretty sure retreat for them means be more aggressive, but when it comes to doing Alt Prime, no, you don't want to touch that thing. No, when it comes to securing objectives, you'd rather take jungle minions. Don't even get me started on wards. I think everyone should have one, but how comes the one guy that says we need more wards is always the same guy that never has any wards? I'm not your babysitter. You ain't playing ADC. You gotta look out for your own ass. And if you haven't learned after dying 4 times that it's you who needs wards, I'm sorry, you're beyond helping. But now you're all upset and mad spamming good job sarcastically to the team because it's everyone else's fault but yours. This one isn't even directed at a player, but why do I feel like I have to study the Paragon ping system? I mean, I gotta move right, left, up, down 4 times on a Sunday just to tell you to be careful left lane, and by that time you're already dead. I feel like I'm playing one of those dance games but with my hand, and what actually happens to me is I end up hitting the wrong ping and somehow it ends up being good job, so they think I'm toxic as fuck now. I mean, Epic just set me up to fail. Why can't we have a ping system like in Overwatch with, I don't know, maybe stuff that's useful, like when your ultimate's ready? I mean, realistically, how difficult is it just to type no instead I have to do some CSI investigating bullshit just to find the com I want? And shit, most people in solo queue aren't even gonna listen to me anyways. Where's the ultimate meter? Where's that I'm out of mana? Where's I'm too low to fight? Or where's the that's a retarded engagement, you should back the fuck up? I mean, honestly, I barely use pings anyways, only to spam good job when I'm feeling tox. I mean, when my allies make a good play, and other than that, I'm just using careful left, careful mid, careful right, and retreat, and that's about it. Now I understand, PS4 players are gonna be like, we use pings because we don't have a keyboard. That's cool, I get it. But you get to use combos by spamming buttons. That's not too bad. I actually feel pretty badass when I land a combo because it reminds me of Tekken. But we have to use our mouse like we're trying to draw the Mona Lisa on fucking paint just to warn our ally. But in a nutshell, that's why I love Paragon. Sure, it fucking hurts to witness half this shit. I'm in Diamond and most of the dumbest shit I've ever seen happens at this elo. And yeah, it pisses me off, but then I laugh about it and start over again the next day and hope that I find a team that can actually accomplish something together. Because when you do, man, it's beautiful.